And then we have UFC 251. Usman versus Masvidal.
This is the whole main card.
Oh, man, I like that main card. On the undercard, well, kick it off. Well, for the undercard, you have a decent amount of people, but for the most part, it's top heavy card.
Yeah.
Ozdemir is the main event against Yuri Prozovica. That's the prelim main event with Volkan Ozdemir. The main card is a sight. I love this main card.
Yeah.
This is top to bottom. This is entertaining. Amanda Hebus versus Paige Van Zant, kicking off the main card. I don't know, man. It's going to be an interesting fight. Paige has been out for a little while, injuries.
So last fight on her UFC
last
contract.
fight on her contract. She's been very vocal this past couple of weeks about fighting.
I think it's the last fight in the UFC. I don't see her coming to the UFC or re-signing with them.
She might not even fight altogether anymore.
I see her going to Bellator.
You think you see her going to Bellator? Yeah. If she loses this fight, yeah. I think this is a big fight for her.
I think Amanda wins.
I think Amanda wins too.
Yeah,
Amanda's a very talented girl.
She's 9-1.
She's 9-1. She's a beast. She's talented. She's attractive. She's all that. She's a great personality. Paige Van Zant, equal attractive, talented. Big personality. The only thing Paige has is obviously the grappling area. Yeah. She's very scrappy in that sense. But Amanda is just a killer on the feet. A very well-rounded, intelligent fighter. So it's gonna be very interesting to see if Paige can pull this out. I think contract-wise, very important for her.
Yeah.
So you're going with Amanda on this one?
I'm going Amanda. Yeah.
Yeah. And you think if she loses,
I think win or lose. I think win or lose, she goes to Bellator.
Yeah. I think it's up in the air. I think if she loses, most likely Bellator. If she wins, I say the UFC meets her close to her target payday, her target number. I think because she's a big name.
She is. I think Bellator. She has more. She has growth and opportunity with Bellator.
Yeah,
her husband fights for them.
Yeah, they could travel together.
Yeah, sponsorships.
Yeah. Yeah, she can take those online Instagram sponsorships into the cage with her.
And she can do Bellator kickboxing if she wants to.
Exactly. Yeah. So. Yeah. I think, yes. But she doesn't have that UFC name attached to it. They probably won't call her up to Dancing with the Stars reunion episode.
If probably not.
Part of the UFC. It's going to be a lot of decisions for her after this fight. Jessica Andrade versus Rose Namajunas is the rematch. Obviously, Andrade slammed Rose on her head. In the first fight, Rose has been out for a little over a year now.
Yeah.
Andrade is coming back after a loss against Zhang Wei Li. Mm-hmm. So both are coming back from losses, but Andrade is... I'm still going with Andrade in this one. I know that's for me. I know Rose is the favorite because she's a taller girl and she's got that, the striking down. She had it in the first fight until she got slammed. Are you going with Rose? I'm
going with Rose just because of that first fight. I think she was winning that fight.
Yeah,
pretty convincingly.
Yeah, she was.
Until she got slammed. I think that she went back to the drawing board, had some time off to kind of reflect on her career and kind of enjoy time without the pressure of the bout or any of that stuff. I think now she's a refocused, motivated Rose, and I think she can not do the things that she did wrong before, and it'll be a different outcome. But who knows?
For me, it's all depends on her mindset. Does she want to do this? Is she motivated to go for a title again? And after the whole bust incident with Conor, she hasn't really been the same. She's she got pounded into the mat by Andrade, and really, just has been absent from the public eye.
Right.
Does she have that killer instinct anymore? Does she want to do this? The competitive spirit. It's more of just like, I don't even know if I want to do this kind of spirit. So it's like you're going into a fight with Andrade, who is just going to come after you like a pit bull, even though your technique is probably a little bit better. Can you keep her off of you? Can you keep her away from you? I don't know. I'm going to go with Andrade on this one to maybe edge it out. I'm basing it off of just Rose's mental mindset.
Mm.
And then up next, we have for the vacant bantamweight title, Petr Yan versus Jose Aldo. And what I hope is a competitive fight. I wasn't looking forward to this one all too much. But as we're gotten closer, I'm excited for this fight. Who do you have?
I have Jan. I think Jan is he has everything going for him. I think it's a new guard versus the old guard. I think Jose Aldo still has the wits or the opportunity to win this fight, but I just think that after that kind of fight, he hasn't been the same since.
Yeah, man. I think so too. I think he's looking to really this is a big statement for him because if he can compete still in the top five, he still has the wits about him. He's still strong, fast, aggressive, but again, I think that Conor fight really took a lot of him mentally. So Petr Yan is on a whole different level right now. He's young, hungry, and looking for that title, and he's dangerous. So
I agree.
It's going to be very interesting, this fight. I hope it's just competitive.
Yeah.
Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway for the featherweight title. This is a rematch. Obviously, Max dropped the title to Volkanovski in the last bout. It's going to be very interesting to see. I think Volkanovski has that hunger, that fire, and that anger in him. Max right now just seems so calm, cool, and collected, and almost like, obviously every weight cut's bad for him, but depleted. And it kind of gives you that false sense of security where you just don't know if you should put your money on him. Volkanovski looks hungry.
No, yeah, I agree. But then again, that leaves you the intrigue of what's going on in Max's mind.
Head, yeah.
I mean, he hasn't done, if not very little media for this fight.
Yeah. Obviously, with that throw, you could tell.
Yeah, you can tell. But maybe he's just super focused on this fight. Who knows? I think the last fight, the last two rounds were super close. Maybe it was a little too late for Max Holloway, but I think this fight will probably be different for him. I think I have confidence that he'll fight different, more aggressive.
He needs to. I think he check the leg kicks, use his size, his length, his reach.
Be aggressive. And just be Max.
But not too aggressive. Be smart.
Be smart, yeah. Pace yourself. And so I'm going to pick Max.
I think it's a competitive fight.
Yeah.
I'm just leaning more towards the mental aspect of it. I think Volkanovski's looking to prove something. He's young and hungry, and he's fresh in the new title reign. Max is looking to just regain that glory, and is that enough to light a fire in him? I don't know. So we're gonna see.
That's fair.
I'm probably gonna go with Volkanovski on this one just to edge it out.
We'll see.
And then we get to our main event. Usman versus Masvidal. Obviously, this is a new main event for the welterweight title. Masvidal stepping in on short notice, getting cleared. He's good to fight. He's probably going to only have one or two cornermen in his corner, but, in his main one, Max Brown is not going to be able to show up for this fight. I don't know. Is it too much stacked against Jorge Masvidal in this fight?
It seems that way on paper.
Yeah. Huh?
But I think Masvidal has a ton of experience. He has a mental strong game. I think even though he has all the chips falling against him as far as his coaches going down, his weight is
short notice
fight, all that stuff. I think in the end, his motivation is to shut up Usman, and I think he can do that. I think he has the mental will to do it. I think he has the fighting skill to do it. I think he's just got to avoid Usman's wrestling and just try to fight smart because Masvidal can fight kind of wild sometimes.
I think as long as he can keep himself away from the back, getting backed up against the cage, I think his skill set on the feet is better than Usman's.
Yeah,
even though Usman is big, aggressive, he's got that reach. He's not as flashy, and he does get hit.
Yeah,
and I think Masvidal's striking is top notch, and his the counter punching. So I think Masvidal has enough to get this win. I'm going to lean with Masvidal because I've just been a fan of his for a long time. Just glad to finally see him get his shine, and I think I'm rooting for him. Yeah, it's almost like with Max Holloway. It's kind of like you always just want to bet on him.
Yeah, so, exactly.
We'll see how it goes, man. This is your new card, your new main event. I think it's I think it's the card that in the fight that everybody wanted. And everybody seems happy with this one. I know we're happy, so looking forward to it. But
on that note, you can follow us follow our show on social media. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all under the MMA Complex. You guys have a comment, question, shoot us an email, MMAcomplex@gmail.com.
Just hit up on the comment section too.
Yeah, exactly. If you guys can just like us, subscribe, share, spread the word, spread the love. It'll be super helpful for us. Big fight this weekend. Josh and I will watch this fight this weekend, break it all down for you guys next week. So until then, enjoy the fights and enjoy your week.